I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard or strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Henry's giving me a problem here. Henry, we better not have a problem. We better not have a problem. No. Better not have a problem here, Henry. Better not. What up, Mobeen? What up, JT? What up, Chris? Mikael? What up, Jeremy Griffith? What up, Pro Sapien? Don's, what up, man? Trevor in the house, what is up, my man? There's no way she's gonna buy more because it dropped. It's funny what the average people think, man. It's funny how average people think who have no idea what's going on. It really is. It's so funny. So funny. Hey, Jada Blur back at it again. I'm done with the XRP sale. Let's see it move now. Yo, right? I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Oh man, it feels great to sleep till 1 in the afternoon. It really does. Everyone on Twitter is talking about Quincy. I mean, everything he said, you already knew. I don't understand the hype. Does everyone really not know what XRPL does? Yo, Joey T, you're so funny, bro. Chris, my man. Ask Quincy about the digital wand, if you could. Alright, bro. Well, make sure you also type this question when he's here, okay? But I can actually write it down. I do have a pen and paper. You have 2 leverage trades open, Pro Sapien. Hey, let's go, bro. You making that money, bro? Does this Binance ban by the UK affect everything? No, I wouldn't say that. No. You know, it's so funny that they ban Binance. It's so funny that they do that when they're like the hugest like gambling country, or like it's like they're like the hugest gambling country. Like they love to gamble in the UK. They have no problem gambling and online gambling, but they're gonna have a problem with cryptocurrency. Let's see, Digital One. Got you, bro. I got you, bro. What is up? Good morning. Good morning. Health Hustle, the digital yawn. Seberek, XRP Army. We don't have oil prints, guys. Buy XRP. Pump this shitcoin. Who is this Quincy guy? According to JT, he's just some random who's telling us all what JT already knew. According to JT. According to JT, he's just some random telling us all what we already know. Who is he? He's a cool guy who just recently started his own YouTube channel. He's a coder, right? Have you heard of the R3 Corda like partnership integration with XDC Zimfin? Quincy's a big part of that whole thing going on with XDC. He's a coder. You just check him out. You guys want to see his Crypto Addy interview real quick?
Followed by Algo, followed by.
Yo, it's funny because I talked with Quincy the other day. I talked with him the other day, and I was like, "Yo, make sure you have them mention your YouTube channel." All right. He was like, "All right, bro." So check out this now. She totally mentions his interview or his channel.
Hey, everybody. It's Eddie in Tokyo, and today I have the pleasure of talking with Quincy Jones. He's a young developer who is in love with the technology that is driving the cryptocurrency space. Quincy is delightful off camera, and his passion for what the blockchain and smart contracts can bring is abundantly apparent. His ability to bring people beyond the green candles, I think, is very important. And as more people who get excited about what can be built, in turn, the result will be new projects will emerge that we haven't even dreamed of yet. Here is his YouTube channel, CoinClubKid. He wanted me to be sure to highlight that. And if you want to find him on Twitter, you can find him at Quincy Chillbro. And there was one question that was repeatedly asked of me to ask him, and I just forgot, and it is the term rippling. But you can go to his website, and under the crypto features XRP, he talks about rippling. So that is where you can get the answer for that. All right, let's get right into the interview that I had with him. Hey, Quincy, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Yo, Addie, look at her. She's smitten. She's like a little kitten. She's so smitten. It's so funny.
I could barely sleep. I was so excited to talk with you. I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited too. It seems like the internet's also excited. So
yeah, so you've done a lot of content in the last 48 hours.
Yeah.
I caught a lot of it. I might have missed some, but I saw Jeannie, and of course I saw the XDC video that you did on your own channel. And yeah, it's been, and then I went back and took a look throughout. And in the last video, when you talked to
JT, you're from the future, bro. I know you are. He's right about Bitcoin and everything else. I would say, yeah.
Jeannie, you were asked about your top 4 projects or tokens, and you came pretty fast to the conclusion. You put them in an order, which I don't know if that order had any significance, but you said XDC followed by XLM followed by Algo followed by XRP. But you had a caveat with XRP. You said that you really needed to have regulatory clarity. So
sorry.
no,
It's actually sort of the it's actually sort of the not really, I don't really need regulatory clarity. It's more of the only thing that regulatory clarity is going to bring, in my opinion, that's going to change anything is more that unpredictable factor of what could happen that's not being anticipated. Regardless of whatever happens, I believe in XRP and the XRP ledger as a whole. It's just one of those things where if you're looking at it from a perspective of a retail trader, there could be a regulatory stance in which regular retail traders couldn't hold the token. And that's that's really strictly from a regulatory standpoint or a retail standpoint. If you were a enterprise of any sorts or anything like that, I still would believe in the technology and the token as full through and through. It's just if you are a retail trader, or if you're somebody who's not going to be if you're not going to be going through the regulatory clearance needed as a enterprise, you're probably you're going to need to be concerned for some of the regulatory things that are coming forward. Now, if you're going to be someone that wants to enter that space and go through whatever regulatory hoops that you need to go through, I don't see any problems with XRP as a whole in regards to the technology. It just depends on where you are in regards to managing that regulatory stance.
Yeah, and I read a couple of comments in that thread that I put on Twitter, and people said, well, we don't have regulatory clarity on Algo, XLM, and XDC. XDC is out of Singapore, right? So we probably don't have that same kind of concerns. XLM is completely decentralized, even though we've got Stellar Foundation out of San Francisco, and they seem pretty.
So if you guys want to check that out, you can head over to Crypto Eddie's YouTube channel and check out the Quincy Jones conversation. It was pretty cool. I actually liked it. It was one of my favorite conversations. And Matty G has quite a few interviews with Quincy where they're just chilling, kicking it, and talking about XDC, talking about XRP, talking about all types of crazy stuff. Let me get this pen out of my hand. Yo, we have a big thing going on. Big thing on the Jada Blur channel today, everyone. A big thing, and I'm not just talking about the Quincy Jones interview. But yeah, you can see Quincy multiple times on the Matty G TV channel if you guys want to check Quincy out over there. And on Crypto Eddie. And I know he was on Genie, right? He was over chilling on Genie. It's funny how YouTube is now more like late night television, right? Either you go on Jay Leno or Conan O'Brien, right? Or nowadays it's actually Conan just retired, didn't he? It would still be him. But Jimmy Fallon, right? You'd go on. But now, like anyone who's coming out of like crypto, it's funny, like coders or crypto or blockchain, anything like that, they go on YouTube channels instead of regular television. It's amazing. Sinisterly funny? Yeah, he is. Yeah, 9 years, man. It's XRP, bro. It's just it's XRP. Well, just look when XRP was released. But yeah, I told Quincy, I was like, I told him I only hodl. I had to give him a heads up. I was like, I only hodl XRP, bro. Matty G said if Quincy talked to me that I'd be hodling XDC too. So we'll see what happens. This nicotine gum is crazy. Day three. Day three, no vapes. No nicotine vapes. This is day three. We're chilling. That was a stupid question. ISO 220 first quarter 2020. That's the only thing that's missing. That's right. You have a cigarette machine? Max Payne in the house. Congrats on day 3. Thank you, man. Yeah, no more bad stuff going into my lungs. No more bad stuff going in my lungs. It's over. Literally, like I have so many empty, like right now it's just some nicotine gum getting me through, and that'll eventually be over too. So we'll be good. We will be good. Yeah, bro, it's all over. No more. No more. No more. No more. Hold on, give me 1 second. Does it work? Are we talking about nicotine gum? It works great. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ugh. Ugh. Nasty tasting. Ugh. Oh, Florida, you told everyone to come today? Oh man, you're funny, bro. Yeah, we're gonna see which one of these. We're gonna see which one of these that Quincy wants, whether he wants the XRP sunglasses emoji, Florida, or if he wants the one without. I almost took these emotes. I almost took these into my pick monkey and erased the outer white border so it could be like this. So it could be like this, but I had to get live really quickly. Mm. I'm sure it looks fine on mobile because mobile has the white background, right? Mobile has the white background, right? Yeah, it does. It's got white background. Hey, there we go. All right, Joey T. I need Joey T. Um, Joey T knows an awful lot of stuff. I want to question Joey T. Come up with a question. What's a question you would ask Quincy, bro? I'm actually gonna write your name down that the question came straight from you. You guys can type in when he's here. You guys can type in when he's here. Where can I buy XDC? I know you can get it on BitTrue. I know you can get it on BitTrue. When do I think XRP will hit 100 and above? Maybe December, January, February? Yeah, Joey, take your time, man. Just come up with a good question. You know his background, you know what he does. You know, just something maybe we would want to know here on the channel that we don't already know. KuCoin, you can get it on KuCoin as well. Yeah, there you go. / says you can get XDC on KuCoin and less of a withdrawal fee. Yeah, BitTrue does have crazy withdrawal fees. Why does BitTrue have crazy withdrawal fees? Like, even for Shiba Inu, I noticed it's like a friggin' it's like I don't know, it's like a multi-million-dollar Shiba you have to pay to withdraw. It's crazy. Ask him about the possibility of a buyback order. A buyback order from the court about what? Why Codius would be better than FLR? Yo, Florida Life, that sounds good, man. Awesome. So much for sacking up. All right, Anime Wolf, I got you, man. Why Codius would be better than FLR? Will XRP federated sidechains become a competitor to XDC? All right, Gage, I got you, man. Possible buyback order for retail holders is a possibility in settlement. All right. Well, we all know Quincy gives really nice detailed answers. So I don't want to have too many questions piled up because Quincy's very good at explaining how things how things work, and if it's not something that's mathematically proven, his opinion on how things are going to go. KuCoin charges 2 XDC, BitTrue charges 100. Wow, that's a big difference. Florida, what do you, let's see. The possibility of a buyback order from the court. Jade Hendricks, what it up? What is up? Kid Groot, what is up, Groot? XDC, XRP, XLM. Nice, bro. Possibility of a buyback order from the court. Okay. Obviously, you're talking about the XRP SEC or the Ripple SEC, the Ripple SEC case. What time is the interview? It's gonna be like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Trail Grinder, doing good, bro. How you doing? Yeah, Henry's an amazing swimmer. Oh, wow, my arm just cracked. Well, we're gonna do this live. Best wallet for XDC not supported on Nano Ledger? That's a good question. You heard my arm crack? It was crazy. What happened to his paws? I just noticed they were raw, so I had them treated. I just noticed that they were raw. All right, I'm gonna take. All right, JT, I'm gonna take the middle part of that. I'm gonna take the middle part of that. The wrapping of assets on the XRPL sidechains will affect the liquidity greatly when they get unlocked. Also, how ETH and ERC20 tokens affect the ETH price and what the assumption would be for when Flare network commences and Spark token begins trading as a more efficient smart contract. All right. What we really need to know, scale option. Okay. All right, so I got some questions here. Pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot. If XDC reached $100 in 10 years or less, that'd be crazy. I mean, it was just trading. What is it at 7 cents now? Yeah, 7 cents. Yeah, it definitely moves quick. All right, give me 1 second here. All right, there we go. All right, so that's done. Yes, we got Quincy emotes. We got Quincy emotes. We're good to go. All right, so I got some questions written down. Cool. All right, got some questions written down here. Wanted to be a little prepared, you know? Just a little prepared, not too prepared. Can't be too prepared. All right, so that's ready. Now I need to go into here real quick. All right, cool. I'm just logging in right now. Give me a second. All right, perfect. All right, we're good now. We're good. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I had to take care of a few things. Crypto Addy and computer scientist Felipe de Blair interview later. Yeah, they covered a ton of stuff. They covered a ton of stuff. Yeah, a lot of his interviews with like Genie, his interviews with Crypto Addy, they covered some good stuff. Mhm. I'm just spot trading real quick. Okay, good. Wait, what? All right, there we go. Beautiful. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to take care of something. Found out. Wait, what is it? How's this saying go? I'm crypto rich but fiat poor. Blur Gang Hodl here. That's right, guys. It's the Blur Gang Hodl, baby. XDC moves quick. Hot metal knives. Hmm. There are like no wicks. There's like no wicks on the bottom. It's crazy. It's like price just pushes up. It's insane. I would hate to buy XDC at 7 cents when it was just at 5 cents. I would hate to buy XDC at 7 cents when it was just at 5 cents. Basel 3, the 12th hour, bro. That's right. Oh, Banas, man. That's terrible, bro. You did the stitches yourself. I hope he's going to be okay. Hmm. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. All right, so we got XRP right here. All right, I'll be right back.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play round here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed round here. Watch where you walking, you get ate out here. Wolves and them sharks like a buffet out here. Whole blue crew and we gon' rage out here. Boats in the sky, we gon' sail round here. We ain't never coming back, way out the atmosphere. Moon suit on, we gon' blast off here. You ain't get a bag, that's your damn fault, dear. When that rocket ship blasts, watch the whole sky clear. And you stuck on the ground, probably all in tears. You ain't moved no money, cause you all in fear. Moon dance with me, all I hear is cheers. Bottles popping off, all I see is cheers. You stuck in the headlight like a lost there. Watch the rocket ship lift and we all disappear. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. On the moon right now, it's a party going down. Throwing bags in the space, I hope you catch 'em on the ground. I know you hear us, I know you hear us right now. I know you hear us, I know you hear them drum sounds. Partying till the sun come back around. Then we blast off to a new party town. Astronaut suit, put your party mask on. Moon music, this that party mask song. Keep moving, we just barely taking off. Keep booming, this the first blast off. Yeah, we mooning, yeah, we headed to the top. Start shooting, keep it groovy. This a movie, picture yourself as real bags blooming. 1000x, got your goofy. Find expensive jewelry, exotic cars with no roofies. Island smoothies, XRP groupies. Want my XRP rubies. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party.
All right. All right. Now we're chilling. It's going to be the first regulated crypto in the world to make it. I agree. I agree. Wow, this thing's starting to coil up again like crazy. Wow, we get that like 6% vector candle, and then we just start to coil again. I think this thing's getting ready to really push it up to like 78 cents. When's Quincy on? Like 2:30, 3 o'clock New York time, like Eastern Standard Time. That's like 11:30 noon time for PST, Pacific Standard Time. Joey T, you put in a crazy long. Good luck, my man. I should work out from what I'm looking at. I hope it does. What is a... All right, I need help. What's a good wallet for XDC? I need help. What's a good wallet for XDC? Yeah, sneakers, 100%. Yep. Yes. Lobster? No, I'm not touching lobster. I watch Matty G, so I'm not touching lobster. I don't know what kind of issues he's had, but... Oh yeah, XDC Zinfin wallet. That's right. Is there one on my phone? Is there an XDC wallet for my phone? So no, nothing. Let me see. Hot metal knives. It's all good, bro. Do your thing, man. We need some Back to the Future emojis. Film predicted so much. Twin Towers, mobile payment tech. What was it running on? Flux capacitor. Looks like Ripple logo. Pull them up, man. Best cold storage is XDC wallet and app. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's an XDC for Ledger. Maybe. All right, so in honor of Quincy, right, coming on the channel, I picked up 10,143 XDC tokens. Just in honor of him coming on the channel. I just had to drop $715 to get over 10K XDC tokens. I didn't want to do it at 7 cents, but just in case it doesn't come back down to 5 cents. If it comes back down to 5 cents, I'll buy another 10K. But I don't know. I asked Quincy. This is our conversation, me and Quincy yesterday. I said, Matty G told me that you will have me owning XDC after talking to me. He said that you're that good, LOL. I only hodl XRP. He said, LOL, I could definitely convince you. That's what he told me on Insta. So I went ahead, and Quincy's word is good enough for me that he could convince me. The how, I don't need. The how, I don't need. I just went and bought over 10K, so we're gonna need to spam our Quincy emotes, right? We gotta spam our Quincy emotes when he gets here. See which one he. I'm probably gonna send him both of them. I'm gonna send him both. We'll give them both files. Look at this. Is this a huge cup and handle pattern going on the hourly for XDC? Do you guys see this? Look at this. This is a huge cup and handle pattern. Do you know where that would put this? Oh my God. What is that? What is that? 7. So 2 cents up from here. That would put us at 9 cents. If that thing just launched right now. Craziness. But yeah, I gotta find out where I'm gonna store my XDC. Can't store it on Ledger? I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. All right, so I can't do it on Ledger. I don't know. Oh, I have to set up Zoom. I don't have to set it up right now, do I? Maybe I should. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay, okay. I remember what I had to do. Hold on. I have to get rid of this. All right, I had to get rid of that. Now I can start a video call. There we go. All right, cool. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, now I know. End meeting for all. All right, cool. All right, now I'm ready to go. I can do Zoom now. Had to get Zoom ready. You need to make another box for Quincy? What do you mean? Um, Anywhere, I mean, just closing anywhere right now is fine for XRP because right now it's just coiling up. Um, of course, anything above 70 cents would be nice. But anywhere right here just shows it's coiling up for a move. So that's cool as well. All right. I just had to let him know. Had to let him know that I got stuff ready. You think we'll have a golden cross in the next 2 days? Um, well, we never crossed down for XRP yet. The 50 never crossed below the 200 yet. Are you talking about on like the hourly? Because we've crossed below and above a couple times already. Hold on, I gotta look up Back to the Future. Back to the Future emojis. All right, this isn't helping. Definitely not helping. Let's look up some Back to the Future. Check my email. All right. Yeah, look at the professor. That's so funny. Yo, who remembers Back to the Future? Oh, did you get rid of the background? Okay, okay. Shades. All right, let me change it then. Let me change the emojis real quick. All right, those look a lot better. Yo, that's great, bro. Thank you. All right, those are a lot better. There we go. We got the Quincy emotes in the chat now. We got Quincy emotes. We're good to go. $100% XRP. So what should second coin look like? Consolidate coin. Max, guess you can say I do since I can't stop asking for the emojis. And since the future runs of Ripple, flux capacitor proves it. We got to look at the flux capacitor. How do I spell that? Oh, there we go. Crazy. There's the flux capacitor. There it is. Wow, that's nuts. Well, Todd, in honor of Quincy, I would have to say XDC today. Biff 3, the Wild Wild West one. The flux capacitor. Let's get the Ripple coin in chat. Let's get the Ripple stack. The Ripple stack. Oh yeah. Back to the Future proves it. 100%. Flux compression. Hey, there it is. Shield eyes from light. Yo, Florida, it's all good, bro. It is all good, bro. Yo, it has laser eyes. Yo, here it is all lit up. Yo, he's sweating. Look at him. XLM breakdown in 3 minutes? Alright, let's see what Quincy's talking about.
Be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends if you like the topics we talk about. And this is going to be a video about coin features, and today's coin is going to be XLM. Now, XLM's features usually consist of anchor assets, issued assets, consensus, and decentralized exchanges. The anchor assets are essentially issued assets that are onto the network that you're able to create, but they're paired to some sort of real asset in real life. Now, this could be $1 and a bank account and $1 on the network. This could be a gold in a vault or gold in the network, but it could be some sort of absolute paired asset that maintains its value to that overall object in real life. Now, where this difference is issued assets. An issued asset can be anything issued in any regard at all. And it doesn't necessarily need to be anchored, but typically how these assets are is they usually are the representation of whatever they're trying to display. The main difference between anchored is the anchored has a real form of it, like the gold or in a vault or $1 in a bank account. Where an issued asset could be going and saying, I'm going to issue you 5 Quincy bucks, and 5 Quincy bucks is worth $1 or whatever exchange that may be. It's an asset I'm able to issue on the network. It's something I'm able to interact with, and it doesn't have to be just a value token. It could also be utility tokens of some sorts, NFTs, but you can essentially create them willy-nilly. There's not really any sort of rules around them. Now, by default, you can actually send these assets to anyone else, but you can also add certain types of control assets to be able to control what the user is able to do with these assets once issued. Now, coming into consensus and decentralized exchange is XLM is also a decentralized exchange, and it also gets its native consensus by having a consensus algorithm constantly run over and over the network while being able to get the broader consensus among all of the nodes. Now, this is very similar to another token, XRP, but the main difference is there really aren't any broader tools like rippling or broader tools like trust lines when it comes to XLM. Although, yes, control assets are very similar to trust lines, they don't have the broader structure to them that the XRP network typically does. This is usually because the XRP network is structured typically for banks, while the XLM network is structured more for peer-to-peer banking. So it's not so much having the different structures involved, especially when it comes to the type of KYC structures that would need to be involved for a banking organization as opposed to just a peer-to-peer asset. Basically leaving there being a little bit less features, but for the most part doing the absolute same functionality. Now, if you like this channel and you liked what we talked about, be sure to drop a like and make sure you subscribe. If you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome, and definitely be sure to check out some more of our content.
Oh my god, I thought it was falling on his head. I thought it was falling on his head.
Be sure to check out some more of our content.
I was like, no, Quincy, look out. That was actually pretty good. I've already liked this video the other day. make sure to leave a comment too. Bam. I think I already did, but anyway, I'm gonna leave one again. All right, so I sent him a message. We're just waiting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna introduce Quincy as from the year 2030. Here is Quincy joining us from the West Coast from the year 2030. Yo, have you guys saw that? Have you guys seen the TikToker? I think who is claiming to be from the future, from over in like Europe. Ha, what up, Blur Gang? Amir, what is up? What is up, my Blur Gang hodlers? Let's go. I do have to figure out, I have to figure out where I'm gonna send my XDC though. I have to figure out where I'm gonna send my XDC. There's a huge, huge cup and handle forming right here. What is this? Like, look at this fake dump. Look, it comes up. Doop, you think it's gonna dump? Doop. I swear this thing's about to launch. Zinfins? You think I should use Zinfins? What was the guy who said we'd meet aliens this year? Are you talking about from our chat? For Android through Play Store? Zinfin? Well, I have iPhone, so I have App Store. Let me see if Zinfin is a thing on here. Oh, it'd help if I used an X. No, there's no Zinfin. Use a hardware wallet? Yeah, but my Ledger, I guess someone said my Ledger doesn't support it. Let me check. No, I can't check because I'm not hooked. I don't wanna hook up right now. I don't wanna hook up my I don't wanna plug in right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait. I'll figure out where to put it. I'll figure out where to put it. Groot. I am Groot. Just got off the phone. The person is driving, but they're going to listen while driving. They said so. Let's get some good conversations stimulated when Quincy gets on, guys. Hey, sneakers sounds good, bro. The old ETH version of XDC tokens. Oof. Oh, okay. Hold on. Open manager, connect, unlock, allow ledger managed by pressing right. I know that. Find the Zinfin app. Ah. That's pretty cool. So it does have it actually. All right, let me hook it up then. Hold on. Let me hook this thing up. Let's hook it up. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now let's get this thing open. All right, hold on a sec. All right, let's go into manager. All right, we gotta allow it, open it up. Let's go to installed apps. All right, I'm getting rid of the Cardano one, that's for sure. Let's get rid of that. All right, now we're gonna look for Zinfin. All right, that doesn't work. Let me try XDC. Nope, that doesn't work either. Firmware version. All right, wants me to update my firmware. We're not doing that right now. No, we're not doing that while we're live streaming. That's a big no. All right, never mind. Never mind. Wait, what? I wasn't even reading chat. The new version yet? You can't store the new version yet? They migrated from ETH? Yeah, I'm good, man. Did I just get a message from somebody?
You're going to be making payments with XDC unless they're making payments to another smart contract on the Corda platform in XDC. See what I mean? So if you look at some of the assets on the XRP ledger, actually that reminds me. While I'm taking a look at this too, I'm gonna send you a link to what's known as the XRP toolkit. You can take a look directly at the XRP decentralized exchange for yourself. But basically, from a trading standpoint, the volatility.
Yo, Florida Life. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I'm breaking everything. Hold on. All right, we don't want Henry getting the nicotine gum. Hey, Jaded. Chinese agreed to move their first batch of Bitcoin mining machines to Kazakhstan. Yeah, sounds like something they're gonna do. They're gonna go there, and they're probably gonna go to Texas as well. 14.7 Apple data. Thank you, Apple, for changing things that worked. Oh yeah, I don't want anything to do with ERC20 tokens at all. No, thank you. So what is this? What is this XDC that what is this 10,143 XDC tokens I just bought? Where were these created from? Because they're not ERC, so they're what, Zinfin, or what are they? So they don't need any gas, right? If I move them off this exchange. That's a huge cup and handle. That's crazy. Apple beta. Oh, Todd B. Okay, okay, cool. They migrated off ETH months back to their own token block. Yo, that's super dope, man. Rapple. They let all holders migrate over. That's dope. Todd B, what is up, man? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. What is up, everybody? Sorry, I'm just like trying to get prepared for this. If I missed your comments, guys, I really apologize. I've just been trying to get ready for this. And you know what? I wouldn't even call it an interview. We're just gonna chill with Quincy for a little bit. He's a busy man. He's a busy man these days. 13,500 subscribers. I'm very happy he had Crypto Eddie plug his YouTube channel. That was a very good move. UK bans Binance. Yeah, I got away from Binance stuff quickly. Quincy said something about retail traders can't hold the XRP token. I remember the interview. I mean, we obviously hold the token, so I think in a different context, maybe we could go over that after I find out what time Quincy's gonna come on, if he needs more time or if he's actually ready for the time he said he'd be ready. If not, 2 minutes into the Addy interview, let's check it out. If it's only 2 minutes in.
Separate channel, and yeah, it's been, and then I went back and took a look throughout, and in the last video when you talked to Jeannie, you were asked about your top 4 projects or tokens,
Henry.
and you came pretty fast to the conclusion. You put them in an order, which I don't know if that order had any significance, but you said XDC followed by XLM followed by Algo followed by XRP, but you had a caveat with XRP. You said that you really needed to have regulatory clarity. So
Sorry.
No,
it's actually sort of the it's actually sort of the not really, I don't really need regulatory clarity. It's more of the only thing that regulatory clarity is going to bring, in my opinion, that's going to change anything is more that unpredictable factor of what could happen that's not being anticipated. Regardless of whatever happens, I believe in XRP and the XRP ledger as a whole. It's just one of those things where if you're looking at it from a perspective of a retail trader, there could be a regulatory stance in which regular retail traders couldn't hold the token. And that's really strictly from a regulatory standpoint or a retail standpoint. If you were a enterprise of any sorts or anything like that, I still would believe in the technology and the token as full through and through. It's just if you are a retail trader, or if you're somebody who's not going to be if you're not going to be going through the regulatory clearance needed as a enterprise, you're probably you're going to need to be concerned for some of the regulatory things that are coming forward. Now, if you're going to be someone that wants to enter that space and go through whatever regulatory hoops that you need to go through, I don't see any problems with XRP as a whole in regards to the technology. It just depends on where you are in regards to managing that regulatory stance.
Yeah, and I read a couple of comments in that thread that I put on Twitter, and people said, well, we don't have regulatory clarity on Algo, XLM, and XDC. XDC is out of Singapore, right? So we probably don't have that same kind of concerns. XLM is completely decentralized, even though we've got Stellar Foundation out of San Francisco, and they seem pretty separate. However, it seems pretty separate.
Predictable factor of what could happen that's not being anticipated. Regardless of whatever happens.
So he's saying what could happen that's not being anticipated.
I believe in XRP and the XRP ledger as a whole. It's just one of those things where if you're looking at it from a perspective of a retail trader, there could be a regulatory.
All right, here we go. All right, Quincy said he's ready now, so hold on a second. All right, should be good there. Let me get this invite. Copy invite link. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, let me see if this works. Oh, wait, hold on. Doesn't he need a number for this? I forgot I had to give him that code. I have no idea how to do this. Quincy, can you hear me? Hello? Hey. Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Can you see me?
I can see you. We're all good, bro. I'm live right now. I hope that's okay for you.
Yeah, freaking my computer's being glitchy. Give me 1 second.
It's all good, man. Take your time. Take your time.
To all your live viewers, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, they're spamming the Quincy Jones emote in my chat right now.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Check, yeah, bro. Jaded Blue. Actually, you know what? I have these emotes for you. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna send you these for yourself, so you can have them for your channel.
Yes, I would love that. That would be so clutch.
It's actually just the cutout of your head, and that you have XRP glasses on in one, and the other one you don't have any glasses on.
Oh, it's sick.
Yeah,
That's
we
awesome.
so we got the Quincy Jones. We're good to go here.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah,
So
my other camera is being stupid, so I'm using my computer
that's
camera.
that's totally fine, man. I understand. So crazy day for you so far.
Yeah, nuts.
So
Got
I
calls
want,
all day, cranking out videos all day.
yeah,
Work,
man.
do, just it's nuts. Yeah.
So what is your official job title? Who you work for? What do you do?
So my official job title is I am an AWS cloud developer for a private equity investment firm. I gave the name before, but I'm not sure. I've been told not to because people will spam my work.
Uh-huh.
But
You don't have
but
to.
let's just say I've done it on before, so you can find that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
You've
gonna
made that
show that.
mistake before, so I can
Yeah,
find it if I want to.
yeah. It's one of those like this is before I realized like thousands of people would see this.
Yeah.
So, but I'm currently an ASU student. I'm a AWS certified software developer operating in the cloud, and I work for a private equity firm, and they have a ton of portfolio companies that they operate off of.
Okay. Now I'm gonna totally take a different stance here. Like you might think that I'm worried about maybe future price and what's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna take that route. I want to know what made you want to take the route to get this out. Like what made you want to change from doing what you're doing behind the scenes, and when I say behind the scenes, I just mean not for everyone to see, to wanting to do this? Is it a personal decision that you want to be a YouTuber, or did you just want to get this out there?
It was one of those things I had no anticipation of any of this at all, and it's one of those things where things first started kind of popping off, and I didn't think I'd get over like 1,000 subscribers. And that YouTube channel that I had, it was originally called SoFlow, and it was just some random name I gave it because this is kind of funny. So the origin of the channel was I created a YouTube bot that would take a compilation of videos and my friend's music and create these little music videos.
Yeah.
But it kept being finicky and stuff, so I didn't use it as much. And then once I like actually started, like I've been involved in the crypto community for a while, but I wanted to start making memes for like XRP and a couple of the other coins because I
Yeah.
saw other like crypto memes. So I started making memes and we shared them on Insta. And I don't know, like in the Insta group chat, you can only have like videos up to a minute. So
Yeah.
I started making like maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5 minute videos, and I was like, oh crap, I can't send them to you guys. So I just threw them on that, that
If
YouTube channel that
XRP
had
is digital
those
gold
old
for the
bot
banking
videos on
system and
them,
we're not supposed to
and that was
hold it,
kind
could
of
they
just like the
confiscate it
channel for
like
the
the gold
longest bit.
coins in the
So
30s?
when I did the interview, I shared those memes with Matty G, and Matty G just like assumed like, oh, here's this channel, and just plugged that, and
Yeah.
that channel had 3 subscribers. My 3 friends. Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. I just got interrupted as well with a donation.
Actually, is it possible I take this call? This is kind of important.
Yeah, take it, bro. Take it.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. Make sure to mute me.
Yes.
All right. If XRP is digital gold for the banking system, we're not supposed to hold it. Could they confiscate it like the gold coins in the 30s? That's a good question, Mr. Bone Dangles. Do you guys have any questions for Quincy's cubicle? His cubicle wall? Let me know. Any questions for Quincy's cubicle wall right now? That is a good question. We're just going to wait for him to come back. He's got to take this call. Would you like some decor? Hey, let's go. Yo, I'm loving the Quincy Jones. Yo, I'm loving the Quincy emotes, man. Spam those. Let's go. Yeah, he is a genius. He's definitely a genius. The fact that he's actually coming out and because like we all have this like crypto thing, right? Where we're like, yes, I want to invest in crypto because I want to get rich. But there's actually another part of this whole movement where it's the technology that is going to take us into the future because the government gives us this technology, right? And there's so much better technology out there that's going to take us into the future. And I'm glad that he's taking us down the path to understanding of what it is that is going to take us into the future, except, all aside from price. Because while we are sending quick, fast money for cheap, that underlying technology and all the other things it can do for us. Mr. Bone Dangles, thanks for that 10, man. I am actually going to take that question right here. Let me copy that. Paste it here. There we go. Perfect. Amazon. Oh, it's okay. Mad respect to Quincy. Yeah, bro, 100%. Ooh, secret squirrel. That's a good one. Uh-oh, Henry's here. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You saying hi? Are you saying hi to everybody? Huh? You good boy. Andre, you think Ripple will protect retail holders? Yeah, Ripple seems to be fighting the good fight for sure. For sure. I don't know the intricacies, the small details in the SEC case. And I don't know exactly what they did in the past. I know what the SEC says that they did, but I'm not 100% sure of the actual truth behind anything, because we all know there's one side of the truth, or there's one side of the story, there's another side to the story, and then there's the actual truth. So what is everybody up to on this beautiful Monday? On this beautiful Monday, what is everybody up to today? Less than 1% retail hold XRP. They're not worried about retail at all. Well, right, they don't have to be so worried about it if there's, I mean, less than 1% hold it, right? But I guess maybe that was a futuristic comment, Andre. Was that a futuristic comment? Don Dons comes right to the channel, becomes a Blur Gang HODL member. Let's go, Dons. I love it, man. I love that HODL. I love that HODL badge next to your name. Let's go. Because that's what I believe in. HODLing these cryptos into the future, and HODLing the good ones. Not all those trash cryptos like, you know, PU, whatever coin, or those dog. I mean, there's just so much. There's so much trash coins out there. It's not even funny. Tuesday here. Hey, big beatdown. Let's go. What, you're in Australia? Are you in Australia? What time is it? What is it, like 3, 4 a.m. over there? 3 or 4 a.m. Futuristic flux capacitor. Let's go. Let's go. Putting in that work, following that money. Nice, Trevor. That's what I'm talking about. Gianni, what is up, Gianni? Everything runs on Ripple. The world runs on Ripple. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Your boy QLD, 5 a.m. Okay. Let's go. XRP adoption by institutions and central banks will be a runaway train that won't care running through retail investors. No, yeah, those places are not going to care. When have they ever cared? But the only difference is now, / is that we are actually able to get our hands on that underlying tool that is going to change the way that money moves, that chattel is actually going to be able to transfer ownership digitally. You'll be able to transfer ownership digitally of anything. And that's a big part of this. That's a huge part of this. So whether I have...
Hey, I'm back.
Hey,
Sort of.
he's back?
Yeah,
Hey, there
sorry
he
about
is.
that. So it's funny that you literally just asked me about like my official title. My official title has now changed, I guess you could say.
What does it change from and to?
It's not really like I guess it's not really changing much, but I just got a call back from another tech job, basically saying like, "Oh yeah, you got the job," and like this job, like so the job I have now is like a cool job, but like this job I just got a call back is like a 6-figure job. So I'm like,
What?
"Oh yeah, yeah." So yeah, I think
So
it's just so funny that you just asked about that because I'm like, "Oh wow,
so you
freaking
just accepted a 6-figure while
yeah, I just
still holding your same job.
yeah." Well, I still have my my current job now.
That's
It's
amazing, bro.
yeah, it's actually the story on that is the story on the 6-figure job is actually kind of like super crazy
How's
because
that crazy?
I didn't apply for it. Like I literally got recruited for it hands down.
Uh-huh.
And the guy that recruited me, I like went out for like a job hunt like before COVID, like a year or so ago, just to sort of feel out the waters. And the guy
Uh-huh.
told me, yeah, you're good where you are now. Like you're in a, like based on my experience, based on like where I worked at. And then yeah, literally out of the blue, I get a call saying like, oh yeah, like your skills are blah blah. Do you have any new updated blah blah? There's some opportunities, blah blah. Didn't take it serious, sent it over.
Yeah.
Now I got this job. Yeah.
That's so dope, bro. Now,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
now I know you have Python is what you like to code in, right? And DAML, is it DAML?
Damel.
Also
Damel.
for like blockchain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your background because I've tried C++ in the past and looked into Python and I'm like I couldn't do it, bro. You have to put like your life into that to like really understand that type of stuff. So you put your
Yeah.
life into this.
Yeah, I've got like I've been programming for a long time. You probably saw that in the interview I did the other day. But I've been programming since really now. Hold on, think about it. It's been since I guess that would be like 2015 ish. So like 6 years, almost 7 years now. Um,
That's
and
dope.
professionally for about 3.5 years professionally. Out
Professionally, yep.
excluding freelance because I used to be freelance for a while. I used to do freelance for a long time.
Yeah.
But professionally as like a official job about 3.5 years.
So six figures, Quincy. Now that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
in honor of you, Quincy, not to cut you off, I did buy because I told you I only hodl XRP on Instagram, right? I
Yeah.
did buy 10,100 XDC tokens in your honor.
Nice.
Yes, this morning.
Actually, you bought it this morning.
Yes, at 7 cents. Yep.
In the middle. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, dang, you bought it yesterday. Like,
I know. I would have. I was gonna buy it at like 4.04, like a month or whatever ago. When I did hold like 30K, but I got rid of them because like I love XRP. Now I love XRP because I know a ton about XRP. I know a lot about where they've come from, where it started in '04 when it was just Ripple to RippleNet. So what I don't know, Quincy, is I'm gonna be able to watch all your previous videos and I don't want to make this about what you're doing on other channels. What I want to know actually is how come more people like yourself aren't coming out and doing this and trying to bridge this technology, making it more than just a green candle, making it more than just about money? Why do you think other people like yourself aren't coming out and talking like this?
I think it's because you have a like a retail frenzy going on here. So we've got like really complicated technologies at work here, and a lot of people seem to be folks like kind of really fixated on really the profits that other people are making. It's not even so much that it's the green candle that they're focused on. It's almost like that FOMO of somebody else made a ton of money, and they're like, well, what is this thing or whatever? They made money in it, and it kind of becomes this weird retail finance thing. And I think it's the entire space is just saturated with that. And I think the actual developers that are like working in the space are already either working on a project that's in the space on whatever that may be, or they may be uh not quite trading, but it's almost like everyone's focusing on like how to make the next quick buck.
Right.
And yeah, and I think that's like because there's no like quick path to revenue or quick path to money by sitting down and explaining things, and it's kind of weird because in the way like I like to describe like what's happening to me. Have you ever seen like Jordan Peterson or Rear what is it? Clear Value Tax or Legal Briefs or like
Yes.
any
Yep.
so all of them all blew up from just talking about something nobody was talking about before.
Exactly.
And like Legal Briefs talking about the SEC lawsuit from a lawyer perspective, Real Clear Value Tax talking about taxes and the stimulus, Jordan Peterson blew up because he was like controversial in a sense, but
You know you're gonna have a silver plaque for 100K subscribers in like before fall. You know that, right?
I hope so. I think that'd be
You're
the
going
coolest.
to.
I hope so. Like I like freaking my channel's blown up so fast that I'm literally like almost about to like overtake Maddie and Jeannie.
Oh
And
yeah. I mean,
like,
you were at my numbers yesterday around 2,800 3K, and now you're at 13K like a day later.
yeah,
It's insane, bro.
it's absolutely insane. Like,
You're
dude,
doing it.
have you seen what's going on Twitter? Twitter has been like an absolute nuclear explosion since
It
all of this
is.
going on.
Yeah,
But
I had a lot of my viewers. I have like 80 viewers right now. I think I normally generate 40 to 50 viewers for my live streams, right? But you're on today, so I'm getting like 80, right? And what I've noticed this morning when I came on talking about you coming here is how Twitter is a bomb, like blew up for you, bro. I mean, it exploded over you.
actually, speaking of Twitter as a bomb, I might just tweet something right now just to
Yeah, to test the waters.
yeah. Actually, let's see.
Let's see.
Let me. Can you send me the link to the current stream right now? I will literally tweet the link, tweet a picture of you and me.
Okay.
Like,
Hold
come
on.
over. I kind of want to just see like how much push do I have with Twitter right now?
Let's
I
see.
mean,
Let's
I've
see,
been
bro.
shit posting. I've been shit posting so hard. I don't know if you've seen some of the posts I've been making, but I've kind of been like kind of just like alluding to not like getting anything crazy, but kind of just like trying to go after those like pwn like, oh, look at that tweet, and everyone's like
Yeah.
commenting on it. I'm getting so into that, and I'm like, dang, I can see how people can get so addicted to Twitter from just all the just engagement and posts. Here we are. So, oh shoot,
Hold on. Live with all right, bro. There you go. I tweeted at you.
oh, you tweeted at me. Let me see this.
Is that what you wanted me to do? What did you want me to do?
Either actually, that's probably even better because then I can just what's it called? Not retweet it, but quote tweet it.
Okay. Did you see it? Do you see it?
I'm about to.
All right, take your time. It's about to get lit in here, bro. It's about to get crazy.
Yeah, here we are. So let me quote tweet this. Oops. Here we are.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy. XRP digital gold for banking system. We're not supposed to hold it. Could they confiscate it? Like, yeah, one of my viewers actually sent a donation question. They're worried about your crypto getting confiscated like gold did back in the 30s.
Yeah, so I don't think that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a lot. So the thing with gold, the reason why that sort of got away with it is because it's kind of like, when you spring something like that on people, when you string it on them the first time, it's like, crap. But people have already like can reference that. So I doubt something like that would happen again.
Right.
I think in crypto, the thing to be worried about isn't that they're going to take away their crypto. The thing to be worried about, and that's the thing, it's not, I wouldn't be worried so much about XRP as I would be about any other cryptos that may be heavily reliant on retail liquidity and heavily reliant on exchange volume.
Right.
Because they come after the exchanges, you can see a lot of coins straight up go to zero just because the primary volume for that token is gone because they went after the exchange. Sorry, I'm about to
no, it's all good. Yeah, go ahead, man. Take your time. All right, Mr. Bone Dangles. I hope that was good, bro. Hope that was good for you. Yo, this is perfect too because we have the Quincy emotes in the chat. We have the emojis. It's perfect. We could spam the Quincy emotes, guys, right in the chat as people start showing up. There you go. That's great. Yeah, as soon as I started this, everyone was just talking about how you were just exploding on Twitter.
Yeah, it's been all right. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on that on the view count in your
on the view counter.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. It's a nifty little tool.
Oops. Yeah, I just shot the tweet. Twitter wows me because like I'll shoot a tweet, refresh the page, and see that the tweet already has like 20 likes, two like
It's insane, yeah.
yeah, like
It's
I'm
the
like, what?
same. It's the same when you make a video and you hit refresh to see how many views or likes you have.
Yeah, dude, this already like I just refreshed the page, 3 likes and a retweet, like right off the
It's
bat.
yeah, it's just insane. And it'll snowball. It'll just keep snowballing. Because when you find something like nobody's talking about, like you said, like legal briefs, where Jeremy Hogan talks about the SEC lawsuit and gives his opinion, and then you took the calling. You took the calling from what you do. You saw nobody's out here on YouTube doing pretty much what you're talking about, and now you took that similar calling that he took, and now your channel's just blowing up.
Yeah, yeah,
Did you
and
did you
what was
get
that?
those lights that I told you that I said you should probably buy?
Oh, I didn't get them yet, but I definitely will pick them up like later today.
Bro, they're
Like
like $12.
that is awesome, and they're at Walmart.
Yeah, they're at Walmart, bro. They're at Walmart. Which one am I on? I think I'm on this one. Here, I'll show you. I got two of them on me. There's one, and the other one's over there.
No, they look good as they look really good.
Yeah,
Definitely gives you that studio look to where because I definitely feel like I still feel like I'm just in my room as opposed to like
yeah. And that's where
honestly,
you are when you do that. You're in your room at your
Mhm.
at your place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, technically, I'm at my friend's place because he actually has all the studio equipment to like set up the tripod, and he's got like all the he has actual studio equipment for music, so
Yeah.
he get that all set up to try to get the audio.
Does he
That's
have
why
any music I would know?
no, well, actually, he got called out on a not like bad called out, but he got shout out on a podcast on Spotify.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know if most people would have heard of him. He's not super big. I wouldn't be surprised if he blew up like I did though. Like
Yeah.
that's the
Oh,
quality.
someone in my chat just said, "Did I tell Quincy, bro, your last video, I thought your whiteboard was falling on you, bro, at the end." Like I was literally like while I was live, I was like, "Quincy, no." Because and then I saw it was your effect for ending your video.
That is so
I
funny.
thought it was falling on your head, I swear.
He's like, what the heck? Like,
I was like,
no.
"Look out, bro. Don't do it." So what are you going to take your avenues now for your videos? Are you going to start taking different avenues? Is it always going to be just about this? Is it always going to be just about what you're doing now?
Yeah, so this is sort of the way I look at it, and it's kind of it kind of just works out. So all the technology I work on, I spend like, and this is probably like, it's one of those things that's part of the job that people don't realize, but I probably spend 80% of my time researching and going over all the information about a project and the technology we're going to use before I
Right.
even write a single line of code.
Of
So I end up
course.
doing a lot of this research anyway for all the projects I do anyway. And basically what I kind of figured was, why don't I just take that same general information and package it up in a video? So a few different video series I'm putting together
Yeah.
are crypto features, which you've seen before with XLM, XRP, XDC, and that just goes over specific functions that happen on those platforms, just to give people, a general like it's a really just a broad general idea of something that's unique on that ledger as opposed to
Right.
something on the other ledger, because people like to talk about proof of stake and proof of work, but that is so like high level general, like it doesn't really get into the uniqueness of some of these technologies. So I figured I'd like, and that's the thing, like if you go to the documentation and you read the documents on the APIs, the SDKs, and basically anything that you'd use to build the software.
Right.
Kind of lay it out that way. Another series that I'm trying to put together.
Apparently
Where
there's an echo in my stream,
oh really?
and I'm not sure how to deal with it. Hold on. I don't know where it came from.
Is it
Sounds
new?
perfect.
Just popped
No
up?
audio check. Wait, is there an echo in the stream right now, guys? Sounds fine. It's fine. We're good. Is there an echo? All right, what I'm gonna do is turn my mic or turn my headset down a little bit.
Ooh, what's your view count out now?
121. So we went from 70 to 120.
Nice.
So your tweet alone picked us up 50 viewers at least.
Wow. Yeah, just from wow, okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm turning my headset down. It might be going into the mic. All right, we should be good.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
But
everyone is it's been so boring lately. We needed someone like you to come along and get us fired up again. So it's not so much that you're getting fired up. It's not even about the price. People are liking the fact that you're getting people fired up about blockchain and what's going on. And nobody's even caring about the price. We're just happy to have someone like you getting us fired up about this technology because it
yeah,
is
dude.
the future.
Yeah. Like, dude, I've been fired up about this technology for like a little over a year now, just talking nonstop to everybody that would listen. And honestly, just now that I've kind of have this platform a little bit, it's kind of like everything that I've been doing anyway, in regards to just like I would literally ramble on at work for hours on it to anyone who would listen about, XRP, XDC use cases, what I'm doing with it, what we could do with it. Like I've been trying to get this firm here on XDC for so long. And it's because of the smart contracts, it's because of Corda, it's because of so much.
Right.
And it's just one of those things where it's fluent for me. It's I don't like one thing that you've probably noticed in my videos are I don't edit my videos. I sort of do with the audio. So
Right,
we have
yeah.
like audio and all that, but it's an uncut, straight to the point video. I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to
It
structure.
is, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just a straight cut, talk one-to-one talk. Here's the technology, here's how it's used, do with it as you will.
And I'm going to make you feel a lot better about your beginning videos because later on today, I'm going to send you my very first video I ever made. And you're going to feel a lot better about your beginning videos to where you're going to be a month from now because you're going to see a big difference about yourself after you continue to do this. I know you are.
Yeah.
Not your videos are great, but you're going to see a difference a month or two from now when you look back.
Wow. Yeah, I bet. It's just like, dude, like just looking back a week from now, like literally like I was literally watching all the YouTube channels that are reporting on me now. And now I feel like I can't watch them because I'm like, wow, it's just, that interview again, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's so surreal. So and like I love being a part of the space too. Like I genuinely care about the space and like genuinely care
I
about the
believe you.
because I think it's cool. Like I love people talking about the technology. I love people interacting over it and bouncing ideas off of it and launching companies off of it. And yeah, of course you're gonna have your moon boys and you like every crypto is gonna have that. But
Right.
I think there's just so much more to it and that's like you can still have your moon boy days. Like there's always gonna be green candle days where you're gonna go, oh my god, this is crypto. It can
Well,
go 50%.
a majority is not green candles. A majority
Yeah,
is red candles.
exactly. So my main thing is you're gonna have your good days and you're gonna have your bad days, but every day the technology is still gonna be revolutionary. So
Right.
like why not talk about it?
No, 100%. And what I wanted to ask you as well, I'm going to take it back to our Instagram conversation. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm going to pull one thing up. All right. I said, Matty G told me that you'll have me owning XDC after talking to me. He said you're that good. I only hodl XRP. You said, I'll definitely convince you. You said, LOL, I could definitely convince you. So
Yeah.
I already bought XDC just for this, for you coming on. I was like, you don't need to convince me, Quincy. Like, I believe you just because you said so. But convince me, convince everyone. And then I want to know how you feel about these safe moons, safer Mars.
Oh God, that's funny. Okay.
Go
So
for it.
this is how I view the technology. And here's my main use case quadrant, I guess you could say. And a lot of people sort of seen me put this together, but we have liquidity tokens and we have smart contract platforms. Now, on the liquidity tokens, we have XRP and we have XLM. Now, with those, XRP being an ISO coin and XLM not being an ISO coin, you can use XRP for all of your bank-to-bank or even just financial institution payments while being able to use XLM as more of a broad peer-to-peer payment mechanism. Now, they roughly do the same thing, but and if you're going to build a enterprise application, you're probably going to end up using XRP because of the banking system. To where if you are going to be using that same enterprise system that may not necessarily be operating in an area that's primarily dominated by banks, let's say like South Africa or something, then you can basically capitalize off the XLM network by being able to use that peer-to-peer. And you could
Right.
use both those liquidity tokens in the same application. It's just use case and what you do. Now let's go
Okay.
over to smart contract platforms. And the reason why they're separated is, and I've said this before, you're not going to use smart contract platforms as settlement tokens because you're going to use the smart contract tokens to execute the smart contracts, obviously, or to execute other business smart contracts. But that's going to be the main use case. Okay,
Right.
so why is this important? Well, what ends up happening is the primary demand that's going to be for these smart contract tokens is going to be entirely tethered to the overall is going to be entirely tethered to the overall demand or the overall supply, I guess you could say, of smart contracts being created on these networks for just general automation and application use cases. So what does that mean for everything going down? Well, it means
Right.
if you believe in XRP, and XRP is going to be the main settlement token, anything that you may think that may run XRP with any sort of automation, well, for one, I would advocate that it's going to be using the Corda platform to trigger that automation just because of a lot of the native features. And I've talked about that in my XTC video. But because you have a lot of this interoperability between the two by being able to have XDC execute smart contracts and be used as the smart contract payment and XRP being used as that backend settlement payment, what's going to end up happening is all the businesses are going to end up using XRP as a settlement between each other, while when they execute business operations or automations, they'll use XDC to execute their own smart contracts and to execute business to business smart contracts.
Can I
So
interrupt real quick? What
yeah.
about no? Because I heard you mention another time about XLM peer to peer. Now I know there are payment platforms that are doing remittance and peer to peer with just XRP.
Yeah,
Like you have Spend the Bits, you have a Zemo, Navati, right? You've heard of these places.
mm-hmm. The number one thing that makes them different is with XRP, the structure with how the trust lines are given usually entails that the broader structure of the application that is operating in will allow for those features. But Stellar right off the bat, like if I created a coin called Qcoin and I just wanted to give it to you,
Is
and
there
you
a
want,
Q coin?
there's not a Qcoin.
Okay.
But if I wanted to create a Qcoin and then just give it to you and have you operate with that Qcoin in any capacity that you want, even if you're not operating with me, you're going to want to use Stellar for that because XRP essentially has it's essentially how the account controls for trust lines and issued assets are structured. So from a full application standpoint, if you have that broader control over the ecosystem that they're residing in, whether you're a payment application, whether you're a bank, or whether you're just an app, you can get away with that. Like let's say PayPal wanted to do that. They could do that with XRP because they could do peer-to-peer between PayPal and XRP. But let's say you wanted to create more of a broader application that wanted to be interoperable with other apps that aren't on XRP or aren't, I guess, in this.
Or the way that China's doing it with their CBDC, with their people. They tested it. Now they're doing more of it. People are using the digital yen, the yuan, however you want to pronounce it. And their people are using it to buy things like that, using that money. So like the US government do the same thing. Like you're saying they wouldn't or couldn't use XRP to do it?
No. So this is what I mean when it comes to something like that. They can easily, but here's the difference between XRP and XLM. XRP for backend, and this is the way I like to look at it, especially from a finance standpoint. XRP will move bonds like cash the way bonds are treated like cash. And bonds are entirely a backend process. So a bank could potentially use like $100 million worth of US Treasury bonds to spend, buy something worth $100 billion or whatever.
Right.
But it takes a while to move those assets. Now, I think XRP, that's the thing, bonds are treated just like cash. They're really treated just like cash. They have what's it called? An interest rate, but they're treated just like cash. So
yeah, it's just like movies where you see them. They go steal the suitcase full of bonds because whoever physically holds them owns them.
Mm-hmm. And essentially what's going to happen is that same liquidity that you would need for something as broad as bonds and something as unique as bonds because you have that interest rate will run on XRP because of the institutional need to exchange capital like that, where petty cash, like you spending the cash to go to the store, that the structure for that is going to be more peer-to-peer centric, because it doesn't need that same level of structure to be able to manage a payment infrastructure like the banking system. It could simply be cash from person A to cash to person B, nothing more complex. XRP, you can, create a financial instrument on XRP, have a smart contract interact with the hook that can basically, deliver that instrument. There's so many different
And
enterprise
XRP is that hook, correct?
Well, XRP has a function called hooks.
Right.
But because of that function and because of how the trust lines are set up, from an enterprise standpoint, you could use. So if I was running a bank and I wanted to choose between XRP and XLM, I'd probably end up choosing XRP because I could just manage all of my accounts natively. Now, if I was managing a bank that and the majority of my users weren't through my bank, or the majority of the people interacting with my token weren't through my bank, and let's say I was interoperating with multiple applications that can handle my token, then I'd probably use XLM, because I could freely send that whatever token to anybody on the network without having to worry about trust lines, or without having to worry about any sort of that type of structure with the accounts.
One more layer to this subject. You see me in the street, you're my friend. I take out $50 from my wallet, hand you $50. Nobody knows about it. I keep walking, you keep walking. That's a big part of cash. Now we have XLM, XRP, we got XDC, we have these cryptos, right? How do we get that with this technology? Because someone might not want anyone to know that I'm handing you $50 with my phone. We touch phones and I just boom give you $50 on the blockchain. That's either here or coming, but I don't want nobody to know about that. You could put my address in and see that I have $50 less now on the blockchain.
So one thing that's quite interesting, and I don't really know how anonymous you can make this, but you can make it private, which isn't, see, anonymous and private aren't necessarily the same thing, but here's sort of what you could do with something like that. So this is why I like Corda so much, because Corda has a public-private relationship. It has a public blockchain with private nodes that are able to retain their own private data while getting public consensus among the broader blockchain and the nodes. Well, what you can hypothetically do if you wanted to maintain your privacy is, and it's not so much, it's a weird, because it's not entirely anonymous. People know that the transaction happened. It's just, of the entire network, a tiny minority of nodes understand what happened. And of the nodes that understood what happened, only the people that participated in the interaction have the data of, the contract that was fulfilled.
Right.
So what ends up happening is, if you want to end up getting,
and I'm not saying I have something to hide from my government. I have nothing to hide. They can always see what I'm using money for. I don't care. Well, but there's certain people who might like that privacy feature. And some people in the chat are saying Monero and there's privacy coins, but I would like that privacy with, XRP, or sending it with XLM, XDC, whatever that's going to come from it.
Yeah, so the reason why I say that is there are privacy coins exactly for that.
Right.
And this is what I mean by the difference between something being anonymous and something being private. So I can have a private transaction in which on the Corda blockchain, that'll allow for a very minimum amount of people to have access over to what happened in that transaction. Just the broader network knows that a transaction happened.
So you can make that happen.
Yeah, and if you want to get even even further broader, or even more broader layer of privacy, instead of using XRP, you could use something like Zcash to have.
That's what somebody said in chat, Zcash.
But that's the thing, you don't want to just use Zcash. I mean, you just use Zcash.
I want to just use XRP, or just use XDC, or I don't want to have to bounce, and I'm sure it's coming. I just don't want to bounce around between a million things just to have privacy.
You can potentially get away with something on XDC, but it depends on how the block. See, these blockchains are public blockchains. So
yeah.
One thing you can do, and the reason why I say you can get public-private access with Corda is it's a lot easier to get private access when I'm sharing a file than it is when I'm just sharing a token, because these tokens are on public blockchain. So even though people on Corda may not know what happened with the XRP payment, the XRP network knows what happened. So it comes down to what network you're operating off of. Now, I think part of this is just how these networks are designed. It's one of those it's one of those where the privacy isn't so much in the inability for someone to see it. It's more of a in the inability for someone to identify it. So you can see all the transactions on all the ledgers, but or on most of the public ones, obviously, but not on all of them can you just determine that this account string correlates to that person over there. You see
Right.
what I mean? So you sort of get that level of privacy when it comes to these public networks because you can't identify who's operating under what.
Okay.
But there are ways to map that too. So
All
there's
right,
that.
we can squash that. I don't know how much time you have.
I have another. It's crazy, dude. Before you, I had 2 calls, and I had a call while I was with you.
All right, tell me how many minutes.
Give me. Can we do 10 more minutes?
Perfect. We could even do less than that, because
All right.
we've been on here for a while now. All right, so Codius, Flare Network, Codius. Seems like there's some great stuff coming there.
So I've checked out a few things. I've actually gone down the rabbit hole with Codius.
And there's some people who said they feel like they've looked into it and it's amazing, who kind of do what you do. But I can't fact check that they do what you do. They just say they do.
So this is my own conjecture when it comes to Codius. Flare, they have their test network. They're about to launch. They're about to everything you've heard about Flare. That's all good to go. Codius is a little bit different because I believe Codius was originally an open source technology. And I think they went private at some point because sometime in like 2014, 15, maybe 16, their GitHub just goes blank and all the code that they were committing just stops all of a sudden, which either tells me A, they went private, or B, they went under. And obviously they're still around because like Codius, but I think they became private. And the question is, are they going to operate as a private entity in a private company, or are they just going to go private, readjust their technology and then release it public again? I don't know.
Okay.
But I have gone down the rabbit hole. I've looked at their GitHub to I've gone through enough of their material to know that they have a lot going on. But I think they're operating as a private entity right now because you can't find. It's almost as if any other tech company. You can't really find their private details on some of the tech they're working on.
Okay.
And I think part of that has to do with and I don't know if you know part of the reason why Codius became so big, but when XRP was first being created, David Schwartz and Jed McCaleb and all of them were saying that they wanted to split up the tech stack into multiple layers so you didn't have performance hinders. So they wanted to separate the liquidity side from the smart contract side so you didn't get performance hindering on either one. So Codius was essentially going to be the other side of the coin to the XRP's liquidity. And Codius was going to be the smart contract layer that was going to interoperate with XRP. And
now I saw you at Joel Katz. I saw you at David Schwartz, right? Yeah. I think I saw you at him. What do you want to have you ever talk to him, or what do you want to talk to him about?
So actually, this is so funny. One of the first posts I made and my pinned post on Twitter was at Joel Katz, no email back. And
yes, that's what I read. Yeah.
Yeah. So a couple months ago, I was like, I read this is another thing too. So all the technologies I talk about, I've read all their white papers. I've gone through all of their documentations. I've gone everything a developer can go through to evaluate these technologies. I've gone through. And on the XRP white paper, I saw that there's David Schwartz Ripple email on there. And I just felt so ambitious. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to email him. And I sent him basically a document outlining a possibility for a smart contract platform to operate off of a series of containerized applications, just to kind of I thought I was being cool.
Yeah.
Never got an email back. So I was like, oh, wow, I kind of got this platform now. He's totally going to see this.
I can say, Quincy, that I think you're going to get an email back or a tweet in the future or a private message. The rate you're going on YouTube and Twitter, you're going to be getting a message from him pretty soon, probably.
I would love to maybe even bring him on my channel and just have a huge talk, because I've watched all of his videos, I've watched all of his talks. I'm probably the biggest David Schwartz fanatic that there is.
And I can say that you are probably definitely the banner and flag that is getting raised now by the crypto people of the world and of YouTube. You're the flag that we're all raising right now, You're the one that we're all calling for. You're speaking for us too on these big channels. XRP Bags actually just did a $5 donation blowing the trumpet. So Bags is in here. He supports you as well. XRP Bags. I sent you a video he did of you last night. He used you in his video, and I sent you that. Bags is a big deal in the crypto community. Now, speed round. We've already hit all the tough questions, Quincy. We hit all the tough questions. We did everything. We have that all recorded. Now, speed round, and this is for all the Moon Boys, okay? Here comes the speed round. XRP is going to be worth how much in January 2022? It's worth 60, 70 cents right now. What's it going to be worth?
It's going to be worth.
Not holding you to any of this. This is just for fun.
This is the answer I always get. XRP is going to have two main price points. The retail price point of the primary liquidity being made up of everybody that's talking about it right now.
Yep.
And then the institutional price point, which is essentially the mean demand of all the institutions using the technology to run their enterprises.
Okay.
Whenever that happens, you'll reach whatever price point that you wanted, that you're crossing your fingers for. That price will happen. I'm not going to say what it is. That price will happen based off of the mean demand, based off the mean demand of.
Hey, okay, I like it.
Of the applications running off of it, and the adopters using it.
Okay.
But when that's going to be, and this goes in all directions too. This could take months, years. It could happen in one day, and like it doesn't, like, there's really no judging how fast things can move.
Right.
Like, this is for me, someone who had no following a week ago, and now there's this.
Oh, you go from 3 subs to over 13,000 in just a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, you surpassed me the other day, and I'm at like around 3K. Now you're getting close to XRP Bags numbers. Then you're gonna be passing Matty G. Like, you're blowing up, man.
Yeah, I just passed 14K during this.
During just this alone, you were 13 and change before we started this. 2 more speed questions. XDC's at 7 cents. What is XDC going to be worth in January 2022?
So if you want to evaluate the price of XDC, the difference you want to look at these are, you want to evaluate the mean demand of. I
want Quincy Moon Boy's answer. Quincy the Moon Boy's answer.
For XRP, you're going to want to evaluate the mean demand of the financial system. For XDC, you're going to evaluate the mean demand for the broader business-to-business corporate sector.
Yep. Okay.
And that's it. Whatever your prices that you're hoping for, it'll also happen based off that mean demand.
Well, I want a $10 XDC by January, Quincy.
Well, if you get that mean demand, you'll get it.
That's right. You're definitely right. I'm just kidding, of course. Quincy, thank you so much for coming on my channel.
Rocket full moon.
I can't hear. I got a donation. 10,000 confirmed. Ayo. So, no, I don't know if Quincy confirmed 10,000. But yo, Quincy, thank you so much for the interview, bro. You're honestly a banner. You're a flag that the crypto people are raising right now, and we really appreciate you speaking up. And yeah, good luck on everything, man.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, bro. And I'll talk to you later. I'll probably talk to you on Instagram later.
Yeah, just hit me up.
All right, later, Quincy.
Later.
Peace out. All right, guys, there it is. There is the Quincy Jones Jaded Blur live interview. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We got Bags in the chat. Mr. XRP Bagman himself stopping by. Appreciate the 5, blowing the trumpet. And yeah, I do believe Quincy is our banner. I believe a lot of people are going to raise him up. Make sure you head on over to... Actually, let me refresh his channel. It was at 13.6. He's at 14K already. How can you not give it up for Quincy, man? Quincy is just amazing. Nice job, bro. Yo, thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys. And everybody who's a member of the Blur Gang Hodl, let's spam those Quincy emotes that we got in today from Florida. We really appreciate Quincy being here. And everybody who showed up just because of Quincy's tweet on Twitter, I appreciate all of you stopping by as well. Everybody who subscribed, thank you all for the subscriptions, all the new members, and of course the donations from Charlie Mad, Mr. Bone Dangles, and XRP Bags. However, I believe it was really, really cool, a lot of stuff that Quincy was talking about, because I did not want to ask him questions that he's already done on multiple channels. I just wanted to get a little more personal on, where Quincy came from, what he was talking about, where he planned on doing. And he did get the phone call during our interview for 6 figures. The man is going to get paid 6 figures now. He actually just practically got a pay raise while he was on the phone with me. So the man went from whatever he was making to over 6 figures when he took that break during our interview. So that was really cool. Let's congratulate Quincy on that. And make sure you all are going over to Coin Club Crypto and give him a subscribe and check out things that he's doing here. Tech Talk, Crypto Features XDC. I had to buy 10,000 XDC tokens just because Quincy was coming on the show. So I bought 10,000 XDC tokens. I'm going to hold them. And now I'm just figuring out what, oh my God, I forgot what wallet I should use. I should have asked him what wallet I should use to send my XDC to, because I have 10,143 XDC tokens now, and I don't know where to send them. I don't told you you'd be getting XDC. Well, I had to do it. I mean, we all know XRP is my main, like, I only own XRP. Now I own 10,000 XDC tokens, but I only own XRP. That's my favorite. My favorite is XRP. Like, I hodl XRP for a long time now, and I just keep buying more and putting it in the ledger. You all know that. Putting it in the ledger. Oh, let me message him on Insta real quick. Best wallet for these 10K XDC tokens I now hold. All right, cool. Let's see if he gets back to me. Well, he'll get back to me probably sometime today. All right, so how'd you guys enjoy that interview? How was it? Well done, Jaded. Hot Metal Knives, appreciate you, man. Sneakers says, Quincy, will you marry me? Hey, he's got that 6 figures now, right? He's got that 6 figures now. Let me get a monster. Let me get a Monster Energy drink from the fridge. Hold on. Oh, and you know what? Hold on. Before I get that Monster Energy drink, we got the bag man in the building. I mean, I want to play the song that's mostly been that I've loved a lot lately. It's a toss up between the Ghost 2 and Now Who You Believe. I think we're going to be playing Now Who You Believe a lot sooner than we all think, but I'm addicted to this song.
Organ on my necklace, do it big like in Texas. Rims spinning round, reckless money coming in seconds. I'm on a yacht or on an island. I got shades on my eyelids. I went ghost, I told pilot, twisted up. No, I'm smiling. I got tails as my pilot. We got treasure, we got lions, we got jewels, we got diamonds. Lucy in the sky, sky and fat bags. I need a diet. I'm with the army, wouldn't try it. Plus this island, you can't find it in them tropical skylands. Vibing, plus my bags fully ripen. All the FUD had to fight it. Now they all.
That was the intermission music while I went and got my Monster Energy drink. Oh, what was the final view count at the end? That's a good question. Quincy wants to know what the final view count was after he did that tweet before we ended. Let me look back and check that out for him. Over 170. Over 170. Hey, Quincy wanted to know what the final view count was. Let me just message him real quick. I told him, no doubt, you keep this up and you will keep being Quincy for the people. I love it, man. Quincy's the man. Flip the switch, yes. You subscribe to him? Awesome. Yeah, so Quincy answered a ton of great questions. 188? Oh. All right. Let's take a look real quick so we can answer Quincy's question. Answer Quincy's question. Yeah, it was 180. There we go. All right. All right. So we were able to let him know. 180 in the world? What? What in the world? Yeah, so all you guys, I really appreciate all the new subscriptions. Let me actually stop the recording. I'm still live streaming, but I just wanted to stop the recording because I'll cut that up and make videos later. Yeah, XDC is on BitTrue and it's also on KuCoin if you want to pick up some XDC. Oh my God. That monster tastes so good. I didn't have a drink the entire time we talked. All right. Luco, 180 millionaires. That's right. We had 180 future millionaires in the chat. Probably mostly XRP, XDC, and XLM holders, or maybe just a lot of crypto people to begin with, for sure. I'm not gonna stop the live right now. We're actually just gonna keep going and chill like we normally do for the live stream. I'll make videos later so we can just all chill and talk about the interview now if you guys want to. Or we can talk about whatever you guys want. It's your call. Quincy is the man, the myth, the legend. Yes, he is. And I'm going to forward him his emojis. I want to give a special thanks to my Florida life for the Quincy emojis that he provided for us. We got Quincy with the XRP glasses on and then just the regular Quincy head. Those were great. Those were great. Let's go. Hey, Bags got the diamond in the rocket. Diamond hands, boys and girls. You already know what time it is. That's it. And that's all we do on this channel. That's all I do. All I do is hodl XRP and now apparently XDC and dollar cost averaging. That's all I do. So like when we had this huge dip on XRP down to 52 cents, I bought a ton more XRP and all I do is I keep buying and sending it to my ledger. That's it. XRP, that's all I buy. And I just keep sending it to my ledger. That's the #1 name of the game. Hey, Luke Camp. There's my little bro in the chat. Everybody, Luke Camp 420 holla. That's my brother. You guys could say hi. Say hi to Luke. ISO 222 flip Z switch. Let's go. But now I don't just hodl XRP anymore. So now I hodl XDC as well, I guess. So Quincy talked me into it. He told me you gotta hold XDC too. So I picked up some XDC. We started with 10K XDC tokens, and I got to figure out where to put it now. I don't know where to put my XDC. I can't put it on my ledger. I can't put it on this. Right now, it's just chilling on KuCoin. I got to figure out where to put it. I don't know where to put it. Now, everybody, was my audio really messing up during the interview, or was I getting trolled? You want to buy Quincy a nose hair trimmer? I know. I used to do that too. I used to do that too, and then I bought a nose hair trimmer, and I just zoop, all gone. Henry, you want to say hi? Henry wants to say hi. Oh, I gotta put my camera back. All right, there we go. The audio was fine? Okay. All right, cool. One person made a mistake? Oh, okay, okay. Hey, there we go. There's Henry. Say hi. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? Mwah. All right, there we go. Boom. Henry got to say hi. Henry wanted to say hi to everybody. Oh, when Quincy cut off? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. We're good. Henry got to say hi. Jada Blur 911. Watch first episode of Doug Funny Roko's Modern Life. Wait, what? I don't even know. Christian, what? I don't know what that is. Henry to the Moon. Bit True Bots. Hodl this bag with XRP. Hey, let's go. Show the new peeps your chops, amigo. Oh, show the new... Oh, all the new people that were here because Quincy was here. About what's going on over in the XRP world. Well, so pretty much what I believe is happening here is... let's get right with the... Let's get this up here. So here you go. So we have phase A, B, C, right? We have phase B, A. So we come from A up here, right? We come from A, and now we go down. We have the B phase, right? We have that too much buying happening. Buying fizzles off, and then we come down. Selling fizzles off, and we wind up in the B phase, okay? Which is right here. And you see how B phase comes down, then starts to trickle down lower. Here's the B phase, and it starts to trickle down lower. And then you come right into the spring, which is actually right here. The Wyckoff accumulation is almost perfect. And then it comes down, makes a lower low, which is right here. So you have A phase. Then you have B phase right here. And then you have C right into the spring, which is right here. And then I believe we are moving up back into the test. And then off to D phase. I believe we are headed there at some point in the near future. And that's, I mean, that's pretty much how I feel about where we are for XRP. I mean, that's the only thing I mainly hodl. Everything I own is XRP. So I believe that's where we were, or where we are. And I believe that's where we're heading, as far as price is concerned. And that's that. And that's that. But we have to do, and I should, you know, we should have pumped it up. Maybe we shouldn't have pumped it up after the Quincy interview, but that's all right. We still have plenty of time to pump it up today. BitTrue bots, we need to know, Jesse. I'll have to find out. I had to get my nicotine gum because I quit vaping. I don't vape anymore, so now we have nicotine gum. I had to quit. I quit smoking cigarettes like a while ago. Like, I want to say, I don't even know how long. It's been a while. And then I started vaping, and then just I had to stop vaping. So I quit cigarettes and gum a while ago, but I just quit vapes like a few days ago. And now I'm gonna do this nicotine gum for a little while, and then boom. Yo, Christian, I will look into it. I'm just not gonna watch it right now because I usually don't just throw things up in my live stream that I haven't previously watched. You're close to your XRP goal, Metal Knives? Okay. We need to take silence for 5 seconds to admire how early Baba Kugs was. All right, there we go. Q came in at the right time. Yeah, I had to stop. I had to quit vaping. I quit cigarettes like over 6 months ago, but I had to quit vaping. I had to quit vaping. It was just, oh, it's too much, man. Quincy built the code himself. It's on Matty G TV's channel. Not the code. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to Quincy about stuff he's mostly talked about with a lot of people already. I mostly wanted to talk to Quincy about pretty much Quincy, you know, why he thinks other people aren't doing what he's doing. And his answers were all relatively logical and fair enough, you know, like they're just really busy with their code and the future of blockchain, and Quincy is just very good at managing his time to do YouTube and interviews as well. So hats off to him for being very good at managing time. And I really do believe that he is like the flag or the banner that we are all gathering around right now, because he's telling us how amazing our technology is now, and that we shouldn't just look at it for how rich it may make us in the future. Really look at how amazing the technology is, and that be happy you can get them for the price you're getting them at right now. Quincy has some work for hundreds of years. Yeah. Awesome, brother. Proud of you. Good job quitting vaping. Thanks, bro. Let's go. Who's Baba Kugs? I'm pretty sure this is who we're talking about, right? Riddler's always 589 steps ahead overnight.
Green about
Oh, wow. There's Quincy. You don't say. I look on Twitter and Quincy's just that, like, Quincy's everywhere. I'm really happy that he decided to come on and hang out at the Jada Blur channel. We got to get Quincy a membership. We got to get Quincy a part of the Blur Gang HODL. We got to get him over here to click in and become part of the Blur Gang HODL. We got to get him his HODL badge and his 2 Quincy emotes right here. We got the Quincy emotes. Was he a decade early? It might be. Quincy's from the year 3000. Yeah, I was going to introduce Quincy as being from 2030. I was going to do that. I was going to be like, here's Quincy from the year 2030, but I didn't do it. Nah, bro, I'm talking about the Quincy interview I just did before you got here. We had Quincy on the Jada Blur channel. 10, 20 times a day, he said. Yeah, Quincy, he's a very intelligent guy. He definitely knows, and I know. Oh, the Bearable Bull put some stuff out. What'd the Bearable Bull say? I wonder. I want to watch this video too, but I don't want to watch it while I'm live. But yeah, hodling XRP and dollar cost averaging, I think, is the sure shot way to move into the future for a lot of people, especially people who don't have time to day trade or swing trade. I mean, it's a lot easier to find time to swing trade than it is to day trade, but I really think hodling XRP and dollar cost averaging is the way to go. We gotta have Quincy t-shirts next. We gotta get Quincy t-shirts, yes. I agree. Just think how blessed we are to know this. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you gotta know, like, we have this world of crypto, right? And then we have this even deeper world of XRP holders, hodlers. And it's a very mature world, I have to say, from my standpoint. XRP holders are very mature people for the most part. And I like that my chat is not as immature as if I went to other content creators, live streams, or channels. Like, so I definitely am very happy for that. But the fact is, like, when you're a celebrity or you're coming up quickly, like Quincy literally went from 3 subscribers on YouTube to 14,000 subscribers in a week. Like last night, Quincy was almost 3,000 subscribers, and now Quincy is 14,000. So that's 11,000 overnight. But yeah, definitely the work and the research, of course. I mean, I've had to dive deep into XRP and Ripple. I've had to really look deep into them with intense and extensive Google searches and multiple YouTubers thinning out who's fake and who's real, which is why you see me constantly watching Bags, Bearable Bull, Chiz, Matty G. Like, I'm looking into people who are not fake, and those are my 4 favorites so far. I like Crypto Addy. Crypto Addy is really good. I had to find out who was real, so I found those 5 very real. There's probably some other people I'm just not mentioning right now. And then all the research I've done in my spare time, and then all the chart watching I've done, looking at the past charts from 2013 and 14 all the way till now, through every bear market, watching the charts and how they moved. So yeah, it's been a long road to get where we're at right now. And I'm definitely happy that I figured out that XRP is the one that I need to hodl. And then Quincy leading me into XDC for what's coming in the future. That R3 Corda, that partnership, Zinfin, I mean, I'm just happy I am where I am. Don't forget extra VOD. Guys, it's so simple. It's 4 o'clock, guys. It's 4:03. 4 plus 3 is 7, guys. G is the 7th letter of the alphabet. G stands for God. God created XRP. It's happening. That's my best VOD impression. Tweet me the protocol. All right, dope. Gumby from the 70s. I really want to see what he's saying. Hold on.
One opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted. Would you catch it? Or would you just let it slip?
I guess the nuts are the XRP holders that we've taken a punishment.
We're taking it right on the balls. But when it's all said and done, the XRP community would have been trained for the greatest wealth transfer in human history. We are more ready than any other community on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where the future is guaranteed. R3 is a company which we all know in the XRP community will be using XRP's technology.
Is going to be entirely following in the entire
transcend A lot of people may not like the 30th. It's not an accident. XRP's utility and price appreciation.
Be jumping in and out, listening to hot tips every day, every month. You would stay with what you know and you would become a successful investor. Everybody watching this knows a lot about something, whether it's fashion or car.
And Quincy knows about blockchain and DAML and Python. Yeah, so that was really cool. That was really cool to have Quincy on. Quincy Jones has a way of making murky waters clear and a gift of communicating clearly across masses of people. The man definitely does have a gift, and I look forward to seeing his YouTube channel grow and having him on in the future. That's going to be really cool. He's always so pissed, the bull. R3 Corda Bank of Canada project, Jasper white paper looks okay. Nice, Corey. That's us taking all the FUD in stride, Jesse. Yes, it is. The bull talk you to sleep. It's all. Yeah, the bull. He definitely has that voice, you know. Time to bring you this aggressively average content. Yeah, I remember there's a couple videos where the bull is just laughing. It's hilarious. You have the ISO 222 protocol, I thought. Oh, you talking about that paper I have? Are you talking about the paper? XLM is in Africa? Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of cryptos that are in Africa. I mean, cryptos are cryptos no matter where you are in the world, but I do understand that some parts of the world only make certain cryptos available. That's for sure. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Hold on, I'm just I got a lot of text messages. Hold on. I'm just getting rid of some. All right, there we go. All right, we're chilling. Sneakers, I sent you a DM. Yeah, there you go. So, what do we learn today? What do we learn today? Mostly what I learned today, right? That we have amazing people like Quincy in the background constantly fighting and working hard to make sure this technology keeps increasing and getting out to people and being used for the right things. So Quincy is definitely one of our people in the background who is making his day-to-day stride to continuing to write better technology, furthering current technology, and making it work in the right ways to where we can all start having different things. I mean, imagine, I have the snowball mic, and instead of going on Amazon to put this up on eBay for sale or something like that, like literally it's just connected to something, and as long as you own that digitally, I could just mail this to you, or I can just clip it to a drone that'll just take it to you. Like it's gonna be some cool stuff coming. Imagine I put this in a little box or something, or in some waterproof, weatherproof box with 4 straps, and a drone comes and I just clip it and boom, it takes off and just brings it to somebody real time. all because you own the digital asset. There's so many cool things that are going to come, man. There's so many wicked cool things that are going to come. $144 XRP for 1330 XDC. All the way to Hawaii. Anywhere. Just anywhere, you know? Pro G, what is up? What's up with the buttons on the elevator? I don't know, man. What's up with them? What's up with those buttons? Actually, I can probably upload. I'll upload in a little bit. I'm liking this coil. Let's see where XDC is at. It has this massive cup and handle on the hourly here. This massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually hit 5 Elliott waves up. It actually hit 5 Elliott waves up. See, you come out of W formation, little retrace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Came back, touched the 50 EMA. Pretty much touched the 50 EMA. I don't know. This thing looks like it's getting ready to like rocket. XDC does look like it's getting ready to rocket. It's crazy. What time zone am I in? This is New York. I'm in New York time zone. In a crazy world like this, only one thing I need to know. How's Mama Blur? Mama Blur's good, man. She's good. You guys want to do a Mama Blur interview? Let me see if I can get Mama Blur here. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it because I'm using... Oh, I'm using it for... Hold on, I got to get rid of it here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Nope, it's still not going to work. You guys want to see Henry?
June 25th, basics 23rd.
Look at Henry and Diesel. Check them out.
June 25th, basic C.
It's like I tried to lick you.
Again, looks like these
But
next
you won't
few
sit
days
still.
will be crazy, guys. Be prepared. Reporters, why is it that a microwave minute takes almost actually longer than a minute watching your favorite movie? Because you're waiting. So if you're waiting for XRP to move, it will feel like forever. But if you continue to do now the things you love, in a flash XRP 23rd,
Yeah, Henry's crazy. Yeah, anything's possible. Yeah, Diesel gets Henry sometimes. I got videos of Diesel putting his whole mouth on Henry's neck. It's so funny. Yeah, Mama Blur, she's let's see where Mama Blur is. I couldn't get her on desktop. Maybe I can get her here. Hold on. Nope, she's busy. All right. Quincy just made the bearable bowl. Yeah, Quincy's everywhere. Quincy's everywhere. I'm pretty good boy. Yeah, Henry's a good boy. He's a good boy. So what are you guys up to today, man? What is everybody up to on Monday? What is everybody doing today on Monday? I think XDC is getting ready to push, honestly. Some might think that, let me bring up the Elliott waves real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's the Elliott waves, right? Some might think that XDC is getting ready to peak and come back down, right, before it goes back up. But I think it's forming this massive cup and handle pattern. I think this thing's getting ready to launch up to 9 cents. I really think XDC is getting ready to launch up to 9 cents. That's what it looks like. It really looks like that. XRP's coiling up in between the 50 and the 200 EMA right now. Heading back to the gym, sick, but this new bearable video is really helping. All right, cool. Where you can buy XDC in Europa, I'm not sure. Can you get it on BitTrue or KuCoin? I know somebody was having a problem with KuCoin earlier. I think it was Steven. Did Steven say something way earlier before the interview about KuCoin? Because what I do, Steven, is I transfer crypto into KuCoin, and then I sell it, and then I buy XDC. So you sell it for what I think it like USDT. You sell it for USDT, then quickly buy XDC because I don't want to hold USDT longer than I have to. The Fed's website literally says overnight. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some crazy numbers coming up soon for some of these ISOs. And if you want to know about the one that I was talking about, let me open up my investment group real quick. Hold on. Let me go in here and let me pull this up real quick. So I think this is what you were talking about, right? This paper. You're talking about the Interledger Protocol, the ISO 222 ecosystem. I don't even know who put this paper together, or this, yeah, pretty much this paper, I guess. But yeah, somebody who wanted this? Sneakers. Oh, okay, you did. They were asking. All right, let me just, boom. Actually, do I even need to do that? I can probably just download it. Save it as ISO 222. Save. All right, there we go. I could just tweet it or something. It's a flow chart. Oh, the World Health Organization put it up? Or the World Economic Forum. I'm not sure who put that together. Yeah, I'm really not sure who put that together. Yeah, the XRP community is definitely lighting up. Joey T won't buy XDC unless you could send it to your ledger. I don't care if it was going to 1000x tomorrow. Well, if it 1000x tomorrow, I would definitely be able to sell it where it currently sits and turn it into something else. I would be able to 1000x my XRP holdings if that was the case. As long as KuCoin didn't go down, right? So yeah, I need a wallet to send my XDC to. I need a wallet. I don't know what wallet to use. Yeah, I think they are all definitely I mean, you have XRP, you have that amazing technology, right? You have XRP. And you have the places that are using it. Like Spend the Bits, like Dave on Spend the Bits.
Cheap. Hi, meet Dave. He finally started acquiring some Bitcoin and is expected to be a heavy user soon. But he has a common problem that he can't stand. When Dave tries to send Bitcoin to his friends, why does it take so long? And why is the fee ridiculous? Dave is also asking questions about the impact on the environment. Well, Dave, you are one of many people who are dealing with common Bitcoin issues like high transaction time, high transaction fee, high environmental impact. Luckily, here is the answer. Introducing Spend the Bits. Faster, cheaper, and smart solution that is built on the most advanced, decentralized platform. That is XRP Ledger for secure and reliable transaction. Faster, cheaper, smarter. Decentralized safety. Cryptocurrency payment solution. This app allows...
There it is. They gotta send Bitcoin on the XRPL. How else are you gonna send it without paying most of your Bitcoin? Oh, you want the Spend the Bits video? All right, here. Here's the Spend the Bits video. Bam. Don't forget about the Got It video. Don't forget about Got It.
He's got it. I've got it!
Let's get it.
เราได้แล้ว
อย่ากลัวนะ
อาจารย์เก็บกันนะ
Runs on Ripple. Is Quincy the king here? He's definitely been blowing up lately. He's definitely the king. He's definitely the king lately, that's for sure. Man is blowing up everywhere. Went from 3 subscribers a week ago to 14,000. Just on YouTube. I don't even know about his Twitter or Insta. Yeah, 14.2. So I know last night he had 2,900 last night, I think, and now he's got over 14,000. Insane. Dave is great, I know. Yeah, less than 1% of the population holds BTC, yet it uses enough electricity to power the Netherlands. Yeah. I wonder who is out there that is under NDA and knows more or just as much. Yeah, there's a lot out there, man. Tell me about it. The guy blowed the lit. Yeah, I know, Aldo. It's crazy, man. I know. Yeah, Quincy got it. Quincy definitely got it. He definitely got it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. We're going to end the live stream. I got a couple things I need to do. And I'll see you guys all in a couple hours. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone who subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Or become a member of the Jaded Blur Hodl Gang. Just click that join button. It's $2 less than anybody else on Twitch and YouTube. It's only $2.99 instead of $5. So, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.
I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm done talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, L for well, L. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
I'll see you guys later. Peace out.